Please, just... I didn't say anything. No. Let me go. Please let me go. Just... No, please don't. No, just let me go. No.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's my tooth. I've got an abscess.
Have you seen a dentist?
He gave me antibiotics.
Have you taken them?
You can't just put those things in your body willy-nilly. It's a very delicate balance.
Would these by any chance be the type of antibiotics you're not allowed to drink with?
I don't know.
Give them to me. There. Hope that wasn't too willy-nilly for you. Do you think we're looking conspicuous, Jeff?
I do, you don't. I wouldn't worry about it. We're not going to be here for very long. I shouldn't think the local police are very sophisticated.
Oh, get you big shot from the city, come to sort out the local hicks.
I didn't mean it like that.
Besides, you can't assume too much. They've got their own laws here, something they call ancient justice. They even have their own parliament.
Welcome to the 19th century, Jeannie.
Couple of oil slicks. Right. I suppose you'll be wanting white wine, eh? Or a nice sweet sherry, eh?
That's very good. No, I think I'll try a pint of the local bitter, please. Jeannie? Do you know I won't? I'll leave it.
We don't need drinks. We have reservations.
Not my department. You'll need to speak to the Commodore. Commodore! Shut!
What's the commotion, Babicum?
Trade, Commodore.
Ah, good afternoon.
Hello, Jeff Randall.
Won't shake hands, just been slaughtering a pig. You're Randall and Hurst?
Yes.
Good. Follow me. Right. This is your room, Mr. Randall. Bathroom at the end of the corridor. How long you staying?
We don't know, really. Look, I might as well tell you. We're private detectives.
I know. Dead boy, suicide. Nasty business.
His mother doesn't think it was a suicide. She thinks it was a...
I'll warn you. You'll get no joy on the island. Now, it's no skin off my nose. I'll take your money for as long as you want to stay. But nobody will talk to you. Good day.
Oh, this looks like it's going to be a lot of fun.
You got that right, Jeannie.
So, how do you want to play it?
Same as we always do, Jeannie. We'll just barge in. If we ruffle enough feathers, something'll creep out the woodwork.
You managed to mix up a lot of metaphors there, willy-nilly.
Well, you know what they say. Too many cooks make hay whilst the cookies crumble.
You hit the nail that broke the camel's back.
Listen, I'm going to shower and freshen up. And then you should go to the local police, ask some questions there, and I'll go down to the brewery where Curtis worked, all right?
No way. I'll go check out the brewery.
Oh, I love it when you're masterful, Jeannie.
Well?
All right, I'll give it a try.
Believe me, Marty, you'll be much happier in the long run.
I know, but what about the short run? I mean, jealousy's not the kind of thing you can have control over.
Marty, if you really love Jeannie...
I know I shouldn't keep turning up like a woodpecker. All right, I've made a decision. I'm going to set her free. I don't care what her and Jeff get up to. I've moved on to higher ground.
Marty, it's yourself you're setting free.
I know, and I already feel lighter than air. I feel like a huge weight's been lifted off my shoulders. I feel happy. Ivan, I feel so happy. I could sing. Sing. Oh!
Marty, I think we've still got a little bit of work to do.
It's a pretty oil slick.
How you doing, darling? Do you fancy a sandwich? We'll be the bread, and you can be the filling.
I wouldn't mind getting my teeth into that. May I be of assistance?
Marty, hello.
Hey, this is more like it, eh, Jeff? Out and about a bit, touch of intrigue, murder.
We don't know it's murder, Marty. The official line is suicide.
Jeff, the truth is out there. What reason did he have to kill himself?
Have you seen this island, Marty? It's pretty grim, you know.
It was murder. Possibly even murder one.
Have you been watching television, Marty?
A little bit.
A lot. Will you take this a bit more seriously, please? The boy's dead, and we've got to find out why. What's put you in such a good mood, anyway?
I don't know, you know, it's just joie de vivre, or joie de mort, I suppose. I've got a new positive attitude. And I can tell you, Jeff, we're definitely on the trail of a vicious murderer. And he's somewhere out there.
Yeah? Do you know exactly where, Marty?
Not yet.
Look, we're going to have to get the evidence, Marty. I can't just say a ghost told me, can I?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Inspector Woodhewish.
Jeff Randall.
Yes, I know. And I know why you're here, Mr. Randall. And I can tell you, you're wasting your time. And are you wearing aftershave, Mr. Randall?
No. Oh, I know what it is. There's no soap at the hotel, you see, and I borrowed some of my partner's shower gel. Mountain Stream, I think it's called.
It's a very fresh smell.
Hello. Do you know where I can find the manager?
You're that detective woman, aren't you? Asking after Curtis?
Yes. Did you know him?
We used to talk in that.
Do you think he was the type to kill himself?
Well, I don't know about his type, do I?
His type? What exactly did he do here?
Computers. He was in all hours. He was having some problems, actually. Some kind of trouble with his computers just before
I'm sorry. I can't have you distracted my workers. You're far too pretty. We shall have an industrial accident. Do come this way. Straight through there.
I thoroughly investigated the case of the boy's death, Randall, and I can tell you, there was no evidence of foul play.
I'm not suggesting that there was, Inspector, but I would like to have a look at the police files, the court records, the...
Coroner's report.
Coroner's report.
There is no coroner's report. We do things differently on the island. The right of examination of the dead falls to the laird.
The laird?
Barry Pomeroy. He owns the island.
Perhaps we should pay him a visit.
We should pay him a visit.
What did you say that soap was called?
Mountain Mist.
Mountain Mist?
No. Mountain Stream?
No, Mountain Stream.
Stream?
Yeah, Mountain Stream.
Very sad affair. It was good work, too. Do take a seat.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Oh, anything you want to know, my love. Just ask. I should know all the answers. After all, I'm the boss.
That's a very funny sign.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of getting one that says, let's get organised?
I haven't seen that one, and to tell you the truth, it doesn't sound quite as funny. So what do you want to know, my dear?
How long was Curtis working here?
Oh, about 3-4 months. We just modernised our equipment. We're in the process of stepping up production and going into export, and Curtis came in to set our new computer system up. Of course, I didn't know about his condition when I hired him.
His condition?
Yes, I didn't know he was, you know, a gargle.
A gargle?
A pansy. That type of behaviour is not practised here. It's against the law of nature and the law of the island. Ancient justice.
And it didn't surprise you when the boy wound up dead? A gay boy on an island full of bigots? That's what we call them on the mainland.
You may not like the way we do things here, Randall, but it is the law, and I will uphold that law. He might have been a gargle, but he had rights. If I thought harm had been done to him by somebody on the island, I would have found that somebody and I would have dealt with them.
And I wouldn't have wished his fate upon anyone. Drowning yourself in a reservoir. Oh, he must have been very unhappy.
Where was he living?
Well, he was an oil slick, so he was renting a place.
What does that mean, oil slick? I've heard it before.
Ah, it's an island term for something unwelcome that washes up on our shores. In other words, someone from the mainland. No. If you're not an islander, you can't hold property here. In fact, ultimately, everything belongs to the laird, Mr. Pomeroy. He even owns this place.
The boy must have been full of doubt, confused. He must have come to understand there was something wrong with him. Do you know, after they found him in the reservoir, the locals wouldn't drink the water for days. Not until the laird could reassure them there was no way he could have polluted it.
They actually thought it was poisoned.
They thought they would get his disease, Randall.
Oh.
They thought it would turn them all into gargles.
Right.
Good day.
Good day, yeah.
Mountain mist.
Stream.
No, mountain stream.
I think we should pay this Barry Pomeroy a visit, though.
The laird of all he surveys.
Excuse me. This is a weird place, you know. There's no way it was suicide.
Oh, so who do we think might have done it?
Take your pick from that one. Oh, hello there again. Actually, could you help me, Commodore? I'm going to visit Barry Pomeroy tomorrow. I wondered if you had the number of a cab.
No.
No? Is there somewhere in the village I can get a taxi?
No.
I tell you what I'd like to do, huh?
What?
I'd wrap her in one of my nets so she couldn't move. And then I'd lick her all over.
Can I rent a car on the island?
No.
Right. Here's what I'd like to do. I'd like to lick her all over.
I just said that.
I know. I'd like to do it too.
A map? Do you have a map of the island?
No.
Great.
But I could drive you up there if you want.
Yeah?
White wine spritzers, is it?
I think I'll have a pint of your local beer, actually.
Yeah, make that 2. 1.
Bouet's on, man. Good choice. Totally organic. Only the purest ingredients, not a chemical in sight.
Sounds great. I'll just have an orange juice and a pack of crisps, though, please. I can't drink at the moment, you see.
Oh, dearie me, he can't drink at the moment.
Should you be eating crisps with your bad tooth?
I don't know, Jean. What do you think?
There you are. That'll put hairs on your chest.
Thanks.
Oh, hi there. This is Sam. He was telling me about some problems Curtis was having with the computers at Bouhet's.
Come on, let's sit down.
I saw him. The last night.
Did he seem depressed? Upset in any way?
As a matter of fact, he seemed pretty good. Reckoned he might have cracked the problem.
And what was it?
It was all very technical, but... was something to do with contamination. He was worried they might have to close down the brewery. Of course, he couldn't say anything to anybody. Didn't exactly fit in around here, you know. In the end, he went up to see Mr. Pomeroy about it.
Yeah?
Aye.
And did anything come of it? Did they have to close the brewery down?
No. No one's heard anything since. Listen, I'd better go away. It's just... he was a friend, you know.
Then you know what I get one of those female wrestlers.
Oh, well, the muscles, like.
Aye, aye. And I'd set her on her and I'd watch.
Like a bodybuilder type.
Aye. And I'd set her on her and I'd...
With all those muscles and the big strong legs.
Aye, aye.
Almost like men, aren't they?
Aye.
No, look, he was just a friend. I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. I mean, you can't do this. You haven't done anything wrong. No.
It's nice, is it?
That is really nice. I don't usually like beer, but this is just...
You're really enjoying that, aren't you?
Fantastic.
It looks lovely.
And do you want some?
Could I, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. You can't, can you? Your poor tooth.
Thanks for your concern, though, Janie. Thank you.
I think I'll get another. Do you want some more crisps? Our love will survive through the passage. My breast's getting bigger.
Beg your pardon?
Do you think my breasts are growing?
I wouldn't know.
I just feel all sort of voluptuous all of a sudden.
Janie, you're just drunk.
You're funny, Jeff. Whenever we go away anywhere and we're forced together like this, you go all sort of weird and businesslike on me. Like you're trying to be my dad or something.
Well, all right, then. Let's discuss your breasts.
It must be the sea air.
What, it's inflated them, has it?
Or maybe it's all these rugged men surrounding us. I just want to...
What?
Have babies.
Jeannie, you should go to bed.
Come on, Jeff. Let's have some fun for a change, huh? Kiss me.
Thank you very much, that's great, thanks. There's no need to wait, Commodore. I'll make my own way back, really. Thanks. Honestly, the walk will do me good. Give me a chance to get some air into my lungs.
I walk a lot up here. It makes me feel like a different person. You know, I like to get away and think about things. It can be very lonely on this island.
Come off it, you run the pub.
Oh, I get enough jovial, manly, drinking companionship in one day to last me a lifetime. But you know, I think the boys in the hotel, they sometimes forget that I'm a woman.
Oh, yeah?
I know Babacom does.
You never give up, do you? Oh, it's you. What do you mean? You never give up with the ladies, do you? Oh, Marty, behave yourself. Look, will you have a poke round?
Ooh, I bet you know about poking around as well, don't you?
Maybe, yeah. Are you going to help me with this, Marty?
Maybe.
Right, well, check this place out. I bet not much happens round here without the laird knowing about it.
Hello!
Hello, Jeff Randall. I don't have an appointment.
Come with me.
Mr. Pomeroy?
Not so loud.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter anyway, they're not biting. Sometimes it's a monumental waste of time. Jeff Randall. Here. I wondered how long it'd take you to work your way up here. I don't mean to appear sinister, but we have a very small island and a very quick bush telegraph.
Right.
Do you fish?
Yeah, as a child in the canal, you know, a few roach, mackerel.
Some people have a thing about fishermen. They think we're evil, murderous bastards that torture fish for sport. But the fact of the matter is that if there weren't any fishermen, there would be no fish. We fight pollution. We fight netting. We fight the fish farms that spread diseases. We fight the water industries that drain the water table. We want fish, Mr. Randall. We want clear rivers.
Look, could I...
Do you know how many hormones are leached into our rivers from farms? Do you know male fish are turning female? Makes you think, doesn't it? It makes you think. Makes you think what we're doing to this beautiful planet. It's a good place to live. It's clean and it's safe. And nobody's wanted to leave for years. It's the first time in generations that the population has grown. But where will they live? Where will we put them? They'll spread like mankind spreads everywhere, destroying what it loves. But you didn't want to know about that. You want to know about the dead boy.
He's not just a dead boy, Mr. Pomeroy. He's a real person with a family and friends and a grieving mother. Curtis. Curtis Noel.
Oh, I didn't mean to appear unfeeling. It's just that I never met him. He was not an islander. Bad business.
You carried out the autopsy, though, didn't you?
Oh, yes, I carried out the autopsy. For one, it's the law. And for two, I'm the only one qualified.
You said earlier, though, that you'd never met him.
I think that taking a scalpel to a corpse is hardly meeting someone, Mr. Randall. Oh.
テストは週末までには届きそうですよ。
ミスターポモレがもっと生産を増やすようにって言われてるんだよ。頑張ってくれよ。な。
Jeannie? Jeannie? Good morning, Jeannie.
What time is it?
It's late. I've been up for hours.
I'm sorry. Oh.
Hangover, yeah?
No, not really. I'm fine. I just feel sort of itchy all over, like I just want to... Oh.
It's all right. I slept in your room last night.
Oh. I had some wild dreams last night.
Yeah?
I can't tell you about them. They make you blush.
Well, give us a try.
I'm going to have a shower.
When you're finished, we'll meet at the harbour, all right? And then we'll go to the brewery again.
Yeah. You featured in them quite a lot.
Oh, I had the same dream. We were 10-pin bowling.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's some kind of weird laboratory run by Japanese boffins. Just like Dr. No.
I don't suppose that was on telly last night by any chance, was it?
Yeah, it was. I can watch 20 channels all at the same time. You know, like David Bowie in A Man Who Fell to Earth?
Can you really?
Yeah.
And the laboratory was just the same, was it?
Yeah, like surveillance, all linked up to the computers.
I know, there's an idea, Marty. Computers. When we go to the brewery, could you access their computer system? Have a look round for us?
I can do that, but what I really want to do is get back up to the castle.
Right, well, I'll see what I can do.
Is there anything else you want to talk to me about?
I don't think so, no.
So, what did you do last night?
Nothing, really. Jeannie got a bit drunk. Just went to bed early.
Early night, was it?
Yeah. Well, I was knackered, you know, and his tooth's playing us up. Watched a bit of telly.
Oh, did you? Watch this out. What was on then? What did you watch?
Dr. No. I watched Dr. No, it was very good.
All right. Yeah, but it's good beer, Jeff. I'm definitely going to have some more tonight. You better watch yourself.
Jeannie, have you got a TV guide in your room?
Hey, Eddie! Look, I see there's two of them now.
Come on, we'll take the both of you on.
Aye. I'll have a wee short one.
Yeah?
I like your shoes, darling. Actually, I do like those shoes. Where'd you get them, pal?
I can't remember. London, I think.
They are lovely shoes, by the way. Do you fancy going for a drink or something later?
Uh-huh.
Maybe I could show you around the island.
Hey, ask them first.
Is that right? Well, I saw them first.
Is that right?
Aye, that's it. Why don't you take her out for a drink?
I don't want to take her out for a drink. I'll make it.
What was all that about?
I think you've made some new friends, Jeff.
Yeah. Look, is it just me? Or are the people on this island turning a bit strange?
There must be something in the water.
Ginny, I'm sorry. This isn't a good time.
It won't take a minute. Look, we just want to ask about the computer defect that Curtis discovered.
Yes, if you wouldn't mind leaving. It was a software bug. It was nothing serious.
He seemed to think it was serious.
Please! This isn't a good time. I've just lost one of my workers.
How do you mean?
The young lad.
Sam?
Aye. Evidently he left the pub very drunk. He must have fallen on the cliff path. Anyway, they found him this morning washed up on the beach.
Dead?
Aye. Dead.
I really hate this job sometimes.
Hey, we haven't done anything. It's certainly not your fault. It's this place. It's bad.
But it is our fault. He was the only person on the island willing to talk to us, and now he's dead.
Come on, let's get out of this place.
Mr. Randall, Miss Hurst.
Yeah?
Mr. Pomeroy invites you to drink this evening.
Yes, if we work through the night, the order will be ready for shipment in the morning.
Aye? Good, good. You're an angel. Right, run along. I've got to get cracking. Huh? Ah. Good, good.
origin of the costumes is lost in time, but we still use them for religious festivals and for sessions in our island court, where I dispense ancient justice, as it is called.
So I've heard.
I need you to call at the police station in the morning, Jeff.
Yes, of course. What's it about?
I need to talk to you about something.
Is it about Sam?
Yes. Yes, that's right, Sam.
Right.
Hate people? Hate people, Jean? No, I don't hate people. I just hate what they do. They just spoil everything. If only there were lots less people in the world, how much happier we would be. Yeah.
Unless you were one of the people there were less of, if you see what I mean.
Exactly. But how do you reduce the population without harming anyone? Oh, you're too much of a sentimentalist, Betty. You can't make an omelette without breaking an egg.
That's very true.
Yeah, there's no point crying over a needle in a haystack.
Ask him about Curtis, Jeff.
Barry, tell me about Curtis Noel.
What about him, Jeff?
He was definitely here the night he died.
You told me you'd never met him, but he was here the night he died, wasn't he?
Well, they came to the castle, but I wasn't here.
Liar. Ask him about the lab.
Let's play it your way then, Pomeroy. Tell me about the laboratory. Tell me about the Japanese workers round the back.
Well, there's no secret about it. I conduct private experiments into fish. Their breeding and gender. I want to know more about their lifestyle.
Ask him about Tiresias 28.
What is Tiresias 28, Pomeroy?
I don't know. What is Tiresias 28?
That's what I'm asking. What is Tiresias 28?
I don't know, but they make it round the back, and I'm pretty convinced to put it in that Iron Man beer they make. It doesn't officially show up on any of the records. Ask him about the brewery, Jeff.
Tell me about the brewery, Barry. What did Curtis uncover there?
I told you before, Randall. It was a software bug.
Oh, so why did they put the stuff in the beer?
So why'd you put Tiresias 28 in the lager at Boohay's, Pomeroy?
Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. I have no idea what Tiresias 28 is. Really, Jeff, I don't know where you get these fanciful ideas from.
You're not the only one.
Ask him who he called before Curtis left.
Who did you call, Pomeroy, before Curtis left that night?
I've never met him.
All right, ask him why he took down those costumes on the night that he died.
Why did you take down the costumes the night that Curtis died?
Leave it, Randall.
And last night.
And last night, when Sam was killed.
I'm getting somewhat tired of your questions.
Ask him about ancient justice.
Was it an example of your famous ancient justice in action?
Ask him what Tiresias 28 does to you.
What does Tiresias 28 do to you?
Ask him what you and Jeannie were doing canoodling last night.
And what was I doing canoodling with Jeannie last night?
Jeff, I think we better go. So you didn't think you consult me first before just spewing all that stuff out, willy-nilly?
I didn't plan it like this, Jeannie. And you got to admit, Pomeroy's guilty of sin. This has nothing to do with Curtis's sexuality, you know. He found out something he shouldn't have found out.
Yes, but if you knew all that, why couldn't you just have... And to the best of my knowledge, we did not canoodle last night.
Jeannie, it was just a joke.
No, Jeff, I've told you before. A joke is when you say something funny
and the other person laughs, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, look. It's them two gargle-loving oilies.
Why don't you just float back to the sewer you dribbled out of?
Not until we finish what we came to do.
What was that? What did the pretty little oil slick say?
Who put you up to this, then? Was it the laird? Got a call from him, did you? Because we found out his little secret.
We don't have any secrets here, Oily.
I'm going to show you what a real man is capable of.
Are you?
Yeah, me too.
Are you really? Oh, come on. I'm waiting. Well, maybe you're not a real man.
Don't make me angry, girl.
Or what? You'll hit me with your handbag.
No, take what I want from you.
Help yourself. You all right?
Inspector. Good timing. There you are.
Right, into the van.
What?
You're both under arrest.
What for?
Assault. Come on, into the van and keep quiet.
Ah, prisoner cell block H, eh? Or is it the Shawshank Redemption?
What it is, Marty, is somebody wants us out of the way. Oh, and thank you for putting me in it at Pomeroy's last night.
I'm sorry.
And I was not canoodling with Janie.
Oh, so she wasn't in your room last night, then? Your bedroom? And she wasn't watching Dr. No with you?
Look, all right, Marty, she was in my room, yeah. But nothing happened. She was drunk. It's that local beer, it makes her act strange, you know?
Tiresias 28.
What's in that stuff?
I don't know.
You're gonna have to find out, Marty.
Don't worry. I'll have it solved by the morning. Where should I go?
I just think it's all getting out of hand.
Pomeroy knows what he's doing.
I know, but if any of this should get out...
Hold your nerve, man. So what if the beer's not 100% organic? Once people start drinking it, they can't stop. Think of the money.
Aye, you're right.
Ooh, let me see that bruise. Oh, that's really nasty. You should put something on that. We're gonna have to get you some rescue remedy.
It's so easy to get things out of perspective.
It's Faye, Babacom. My name is Faye.
The shipment's complete, Mr. Fisher, and the boat's ready, so they can basically set out at first light.
Good, good. And just to make sure there are no mishaps, I want you to stay up at the warehouse tonight and take a couple of the other lads with you.
Marty? 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 Oh, hello, Inspector.
Evening, Jeff. I'm, sorry about all this.
Well, why don't you just let us go, then?
No, I can't. I'm afraid you'll have to stay in here until we can organise for you to be tried by the island court.
This is stupid. You can't do this to us, you know.
Look, I'll make sure you have everything you need, and I look forward to having some nice chats with you. Well, we don't usually get many new faces around here, and, well, what with things being how they are and how things are on the island. Do you know, I've never felt like this before about anyone.
I'm sorry?
From that very first time you stepped into my office.
What?
Well, don't tell me you can't feel it too.
Feel what?
Well,
What?
I love you, Jeff. All right, right. Well, I'll see you in the morning.
There's a huge shipment of beer. You wouldn't believe how much beer there was ready to leave tomorrow. And whatever Tiresias 28 is, it's already sent half the islanders mad.
We've got to stop them.
We've got to get out of here. Stop them.
So much beer.
We've got to get out of here.
Yeah, right. Wait here. Jeff, I need you to do something for me.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Make me jealous.
What?
I said I didn't say anything.
Make me jealous! Go on!
It's a bit cold in here, isn't it? It's a lot different from last night.
Nothing happened, Jeff.
Do it!
Mind you, a couple more pints of that local beer and who knows what I might have done.
Come on, Jean. Come on, let's go to the castle.
Wait!
Wait!
What?
I'll go and check the coast clear.
Wait!
Come on, we've got to get out of here!
Jeff!
Are you going to tell me what's going on this time?
I'll tell you on the way, Jean. Come on.
Jeff, wait! Jeff! We're after you! Look out, Jeff! Jeff!
Nice teamwork.
I'm sorry. I do not know Kung Fu. I'm just a butler.
Sorry.
Right, in his time, we got some answers. You got a lot of explaining to do, Mr. Pomeroy. Mr. Pomeroy!
Fish cake.
Fish egg. So, Mr. Pomeroy. As I was saying, Pomeroy. Babacom. Right then, Mr. Pomeroy.
Can I be of any assistance?
What's in the lager, Barry?
How do you stop the relentless flow of humanity, Jeff, without resorting to violence?
You stop them from multiplying.
Exactly. I got the idea from the fish.
The male fish turning female.
Very good. What if every man in the world lost his interest in women? Lost the instinct to breed?
No more patter of tiny feet.
No more people. I tried adding my super drug to the reservoir, but it was too diluted. It diffused and broke down before it was of any use. But when I added it to the beer, the results were extraordinary. Something happened in the brewing process.
What are you talking about, Pomeroy? I thought that T28 was a flavour enhancer.
I'm sorry, Coombe. You weren't to know. You see that vat? It contains enough concentrated Tiresias 28 to warp the sex of half the males in Europe. Now, I know that I'm not meant to do any harm.
Kiss it,
but
Jeff.
In your cases, like those unfortunate boys, I have to make an exception.
Kiss her quick.
Well, that's something you don't see every day.
Oh! Apart from the fall of the House of Usher, Jeff. Is it similar?
So, once again, how solid was it? Oh, you solved it, right?
I suppose we need to face up to a few things around here.
It won't be so hard. In a way, Pomeroy's drug may have done some good.
What's that?
A little souvenir.
Poor Jeff.
It's not for him, it's for me.
That's what I meant.
I don't think. But, Jeff, really, you were lucky because the investigator in the Wicker Man, he was killed.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, goodbye then. I'm sorry about last night. I had to lock you up to stop them getting to you. That was the only safe place I could think of.
It's all right.
I hope I didn't make too big a fool of myself.
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. I was quite flattered, really.
I don't know what's come over me. I didn't think.
Look, Inspector, I wouldn't worry. The effects of that beer will wear off in a couple of weeks. I'm sure of it.
Well, the thing is, Jeff, you see, I don't drink.